Hello everyone, welcome to TeachConnect. Today we have a fitness trainer with us, Mr. Kiran, to explain us on what is all the procedure which goes and how to be, what are the exercises to be performed, and what are the instructions to be carried out when we are having a training on gym. So let's talk to him and find few suggestions and tips what are going on. So hello Kiran, welcome to
Hi,
TeachConnect.
Sudhika.
So how are you
Thank you.
doing?
I'm doing great, fine and fit.
Yeah. So, is there any age limitation for these exercises and all? Is there any age limitation?
Excellent. So, and also a lot of people ask, what is the right age? Right?
Hmm. Hmm.
See, as I start from the beginning, I'm defining or differentiating between the gym and fitness.
Hmm.
Fitness is something the moment I think you are done with adolescence, you started walking, you started performing your own works, you started eating by them yourself. You will play a lot, right? And you do a little bit of things, right?
Yes.
And from there, really it starts, right? But if you ask me gym, because gym is something like you muscle development, right? Because we need to quote unquote differentiate the gym from other fitness activities, because gym is particularly for the bodybuilding or for the for weight reductions or weight improvements, right? And course correcting the body parameters.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
I generally suggest teenage. Teenage is the right age, right? After 13, right, or 14, right? I believe you should start getting into the gym. And maybe you may not be doing weight trainings initially, but you may be developing your chest, broadening the shoulders, making your spinal cord erected properly, and build yourself on the self-weight trainings, some cardio. So
Hmm.
very, very important. You really prepare your body, because teenage really is the age where your muscles grow, 10 times faster than any other age,
Yes.
right? So that is the age where generally a boy becomes a man,
Hmm.
like a girl becomes a woman, right? That is the right time to really put on, go to some gym or some kind of an exercise training, and then start building yourself, right? That's what I advise.
Is there any limitations that persons with like any health issues or these kind of some cardiac issues or many people will be having different kind of issues, right? So, is there any limitations that these kind of people should not should avoid these kind of exercises or should avoid gym? Are there any something things like this?
Wonderful. This is a one question which I can do almost 2 hours seminar. Okay.
Okay.
Because this is the most common problem, when I feel, for example, certain patients will come and say, sir, I have
Okay.
diabetes. I think I should not be doing exercise. My doctor told me I should not be doing an exercise,
Okay. Hmm.
right? This is like, I have an old saying that diabetes don't come because it runs in your family. Diabetes don't come because it runs in your family. It comes because no one runs in the family, right?
Okay.
No one really doing any exercises. That's the reason it is picking up into your genes, right? It's registering in your genes, right? And it is better that at least now you stop that, right? No more gene transformation of diabetes. You should do it. There is a limitation, of
Hmm.
course, that how much you can do, right? So that is something, depending upon your parameters, your diabetes levels, your age, what you eat, depend upon that, that exercises will change, right?
Okay.
Should not at any point of time, even though you have diabetes, don't have diabetes, you should be, doing exercises as per your body, level, right? So literally, if you really ask me, unless and otherwise you are completely injured, you are on the bed, like you are completely folded yourself like a mummy, all
Yes.
over
Hmm.
bandages, you can't even move, or some kind of a surgeries where healing only can happen in the rest, right? Only in those cases are you should not be doing exercises. If not, at any age, at any point of time, you could be hitting a gym or exercise at some ground where you are personally getting trained on developing your body. That's my take on it.
So, do you need any personal, like, is it mandatory to have a personal trainer for an individual? So, what is what makes a difference over there?
It makes a lot of difference, right?
Okay.
It is as simple as, I said, doing self study, right, versus going to some organization institution.
Okay.
People are ready to spend so much of money, right? A lot of priority into getting academics,
Hmm.
marks,
Hmm.
ranks, right? And those are all for what? Those are all for giving you some living or some kind of a salary or some kind of a financial advances for you.
Hmm.
But what do you do with your finances when your body is not there to enjoy, right? Everybody looks at famous quotations from Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs dead as a millionaire, right? At a very early age. He should not be dead, at that age, right? And because he did not took care of his body, he dead like that, right? What good is that money is for? In my
Hmm.
opinion, a personal trainer or someone who can coach is very, very important. Just like when you want to study something, right? You need somebody who have an experience, right? For example, I'll tell you, like a lot of people, because I'm a fitness trainer, oh, he will tell like that, why I can do it on my own. I'll tell a simple thing. Like for example, very familiar exercise called push-up, right? You just press yourself onto the ground and come back. What's the big deal? So simple.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, there are multiple ways people really, injure themselves with that push-up. Push-up is something where people need to learn how to lock their spinal cord, right? How to fix their back muscles, right? And how to lock their hips and how to lock their joints and just loosen the elbows so that you
Hmm.
can do a perfect push-up, right? If you don't do perfect push-up, it is going to injure your back, injure your hips, right? It can injure your neck, right? Even a simple exercise like that. So it requires a personal trainer who can help you how to position yourself, how to set right your posture, and how to push it properly, how your hands must be, right? There are a lot of fad exercises nowadays, right? People look into Instagram and all that, same push-up done on one hand, and one finger,
Yes.
and that is really fad. No personal trainer or fitness expert will ever suggest that. That is actually to look good. They are stunts, right? They are not called exercises, right? So like that, instead of unnecessarily you get into wrong, doing it wrong, it is better you do it right, with a personal trainer. And sometimes I agree, there are some people who just have a very casual goals about fitness. They don't have any serious goals. So at least engage with a trainer for at least for 3 months, 6 months, and learn certain postures, learn certain things how to
Hmm.
do it, right? And probably for another 6 months, you just do it on your own. And maybe by the time your
Yes.
age change or something change, you come back again. Maybe hook up with your trainer for another month or 2 months, right?
Yes.
Engage with him, learn certain things, and continue for another 3, 4 months, right? It is always good
Yes.
to have someone our side just in case if any injury happens.
Okay. So, like, finally, I just want to have like what advice do you give for people who want to take up gym training as their profession? Like, as you have been in this profession, like, what advice do you give who want to take the gym as a profession?
Very good.
So, do you,
So
like we have many multiple fields over here, like rather than just usually when people think that we have multiple different IT sector, something like that. So, if they want to choose a profession as their gym, so how would you suggest them? Your
sure,
personal
as I said,
experience.
if someone would like to only become gym trainer, that's a
Hmm.
separate story because you should have a goal of owning a gym one day,
Okay.
right? You should have your own gym first of all because you are a gym trainer. You only train in the gyms, right? Either you work for some gyms, right? But later on, you have a goal of having your own gym. But if you really see, there is a lot of demand for fitness trainers nowadays, right? Several variety of fitness, trainings are happening, and even India and mission right now, right? Fit India, right? Modi is calling about Fit India, and there is so much of encouragement towards nutrition and fitness happening right now because we see the lifespan is completely depleting. India is becoming, capital for diabetes, cancer, and several elements. That is not a way a nation must be built. So that's a lot of focus there, and a lot of training possibilities are there. And I believe anybody who's interested in fitness, you should be doing. First thing is find a niche area, right?
Hmm.
Something which is unexplored or something where you really like, enjoy doing it. It can be yoga, it can be heat exercise, it can be strength, it can be cardio, anything, or in a combination like me. Right? I'm not just expert in one area, or 10 years I have tried everything, and because I know for everyone one formula will not work. If I'm a
Yes.
cardio expert, for age 10 to 100, I can't say everybody do only cardio or only yoga. I must
Yes.
mix and match as per the person's interest. So this is my formula. Number one, if you want to become a gym trainer, successful gym trainer, first find a successful gym trainer. First find a successful gym trainer. Started getting coached under him. Find a gym. If at all if you find a successful gym trainer, he's willing to coach you. That's end of story. No more points. Only one point, right? But if you did not find yet, then second point is find a gym and build your body first. So that personal experience will give you a lot of training for
Yes.
yourself to train others. And do any affordable certification. I'm not saying any mandatory certifications. Your body itself is a certificate for you,
Okay, you have certifications
right?
for this as
Unless
well.
otherwise,
Do you have
absolutely. I
certifications for
have
this as well?
yeah. Because
Okay.
certification will help you to understand the physiology of the body and certain parts and experiences and how that behave. So some theoretical knowledge,
Okay.
right? And then combine it with your practical knowledge,
Okay.
right? And do some affordable certification, whatever you can. There is no point that you go for all these international certifications where people are spending like lakhs of rupees, right? And I literally believe, unless otherwise you want to become an international trainer, wanted to go away and settle in abroad in Dubai or somewhere where in some want to work for some corporate training institutions, that's fine. But if you want to establish something for yourself from your own community within India, I will do some Indian variety of certifications, right? And work under a successful gym trainer, improve your communication skills. A lot of times I see majority of the gym trainers, they are very good with bodybuilding, but they are very poor communicators,
Foreign communications, yes.
right? And you should, in today's world, you should have a proper communication skills where you are able to explain to the others why they have to do and how they have to,
Hmm.
right? And understand people and their psychology, right? A lot of times with these stubborn trainers, right? They don't even understand other person's, pain. They just bluntly try to get the things done, which is not going to work, right? Because it is very easy for somebody to give up on their own body aches and all that. So understand that, be flexible, adaptable, and be good on social media, because
Hmm.
that is where you are going to propaganda about yourself, right? Become a coach, not just a trainer. That's what my initial advice. Because trainer is somebody who just follows a regime. Coach is somebody who understands other persons and changes and modifies the training as per his
Yes.
body condition. So that's the advice we take it.
Hmm. Thank you, Kiran, because this is a very good platform. I feel that many of them through Teach Connect are finding the multiple ways of finding new things. Actually, might be related to the nutrition, diet, health, whatever it is. So this was a good message to all the one who are watching this video and all. So as well as for the see the things which you have told, is it common for the students, parents, working women, everything? Is it common? It varies from different age groups as well.
See, that's what I said. Depending upon the age. For example,
Yes.
if some children like they are going to class, I say I want to differentiate between 1 to 4th class, 4th to 7th class, right? From 8th to 10th class, I would like to group like that,
Okay.
right? Because first 1 to 3, they just need fun, right? You just need to make that routine so fun, because there is no fun, they are not going to follow your instructions,
Yes.
right? And from here onwards, people are tuned to some instructions. 4 to 7 are like, you do this, they will do it, right? Because they want that feeling of, okay, teacher appreciated me, teacher gave me a star, teacher gave me a
Yes.
ribbon, right? They like that way of coaching. And then from 8th onwards, their goals are different, because they're already freaked out about their life and education. They need mostly a bit of body and a lot of mind training, right? So as a coach, I do several things. Like I concentrate on meditation, I concentrate on their focus, and
Okay.
do certain yoga exercises wherein they get into very less problems of their body. So things like that. The as by the age group, the concentration on your fitness goals are changing. The same thing happens after you get into college or get into your jobs, pregnancies, children, growing children, adolescent children, like that you have adultery. So there are several,
Yes.
spaces of life, and every space requires a different set of trainings and coaching. So
Yes.
accordingly, people should be able to, take it and move on, right, towards their exercise goals.
So thank you, Kiran. Thank you for a lot of information which you have shared with us today. And hope this will be valuable for many of the people who are watching this video as well. And
Sure.
happy
Thank you
connecting with
so
Teach
much.
Connect as well.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. Namaste to all the TeachConnect subscribers and viewers and parents and students who are, watching it. Right. This is coming from our own personal experience, and take it to the heart. TeachConnect and their founders, and including Sindhuja, they're doing an amazing job in terms of getting wonderful information up to you. Right. Make big advantage of it. That's what I can say. Namaste.
Thank you, Kiran. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy connecting with you as well.
Me too.